My name is Alan Hay. I'm a staff engineer at Qualcomm Technologies International Limited. We're going to be talking about the Smart Remote Development Kit for the CSR102x chipset. The Smart Remote Plug-in Application Board consists of a number of features. There is a large keyboard matrix, there is a touchpad, a MEMS sensor, there's infrared transmit and receive, and a sounder. The Smart Remote Development Kit is a plug-in application module for the Professional Development Kit Programmer Board. More details on the Programmer Board can be found at the Qualcomm Developer Network, where you can find documentation and tutorial videos. The Remote Control Application Board fits onto the Programmer Board like so, and it is now ready for programming. Access to the latest version of the SDK can be acquired using the activation code that can be found on the side of your Professional Development Kit box. So we're ready to program the board. I'm going to connect the USB programming adapter to the USB port like so, and I'm going to start the SDK. Inside the SDK, I'm going to open up from the apps directory the Smart Remote project like so. Okay, that's now loaded in, and we'll program and run the Smart Remote application. Okay, program is now complete. We can see a success message on the screen, and we can see that the program is now running with the debug interface connected. The system's now ready to connect to any suitable host, and if you happen to have a CSR8510 dongle, you can connect it to the tools that are supplied with the SDK. So within the SDK installation directory, you will find a directory called Demo. Inside the demo directory, there is a program called CSR Smart Remote Test Tool. So double click on that exe, and it will then use the CSR8510 dongle to allow you to connect to the Smart Remote Kit. First thing I'm going to press is scan, and the system is now looking for any smart remote that's in range. It's found the smart remote. I'm going to press connect. And once that's connected, then you can see the screen has been populated with the tools, the information that's coming directly from the board, and any button presses that I press appear on screen, like so. So this is now the Smart Remote system showing data flowing end to end from the kit all the way through the radio link to a host receiver. It is also possible to customize the application to suit specific hardware and specific use cases. This can be done with the tool that's supplied also in the demo directory called the Smart Remote Configuration Tool. There we go. This tool allows you to either load an existing or create a new definition file for specific hardware. So in this case, we're going to open the devboard RCG file, which is the hardware description file that is suited to the Smart Remote Development Kit itself. And this is where all of the definitions of key presses, motion sensing, and any gesture or touchpad configurations or enabling the IR functionality is all done using this interface. Once you have configured this interface the way you want to, and more details on exactly how to do so can be found in the user guide, you may then export from this tool a brand new, fully complete project file that's directly compatible with the SDK. So I'm just going to do that now. So a brand new project has now been generated from the description file for this kit, and all we need to do now is open it from the SDK. So this is the file that was created by that configuration tool, and it's a fully complete project, and we should just be able to program it directly in the usual way So the customized output has been generated as a brand new project file, and if we open that up within the SDK, we can then program the board with the new output project, or indeed any other board that you've generated and the customized description file for. And once completed, the board is now ready to be used with the same host software as we looked at before. So that's an overview of the Smart Remote Development Kit and how to bring it up using the SDK and the tools supplied with the SDK. Further information and documentation can be found on the Qualcomm Developer Network. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.